Hi YouTube, it's Lizzie. My hair is a mess. I know I didn't brush it at all. I was just sitting there and I tell myself all the time, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, right? And I try not to think about him every day. I try not to. But if you are in love with that person and y'all been going out for almost 2 years, you're just not gonna forget about a person like that. And I usually don't cry on video. And I'm a strong person. I'm not heartbroken. I'm sad. And I have nobody to talk to but God. And I beg God all the time. I talk to God all the time. And I'm not selfish. And I'm willing to wait as long as I have to get him back in my life. I'm not crying because I'm supposedly thirsty. I'm not thirsty. I love him a lot. And I never cried over anybody like this. I just wish I could explain how my feelings are. Because nobody in this house will ever understand. They can sit there and say, I understand so many times, and they don't understand. Because they don't. They just say that to shut me up. I love them and I still do. And Lizzie never cries over men. Never. Just even half what I was crying earlier. Not even earlier. I was crying like for a whole hour. And I know it's been months since we've been broken up. This person is so incredible. Words can't explain how he makes me feel. And I'm not ugly. It's not even the fact that I think I'm ugly, because I'm not. You just hear a song that reminds you of you and him, or you and her, and then everything just starts to come back. Like every memory, and before that, your mind was strong not to think about him, and no, when you do think about him, it stops. But that song, that one thing, it don't even have to be a song. It could just be a saying or anything that you hear, and you just lose it. It's not easy. And I know it's been like 2 months. But still, when you're deeply in love with somebody, you just can't let him go. But God is gonna bring him back. I know he is. But other than that, I went to college today, and I typed out my reinstatement form. And tomorrow I go back to the college to see who my advisor is and to have a review of my academic building. And then in January I start my classes. Just because this breakup is not going to stop me from what I have to do in my life. It's not going to stop me, and it's not going to break me. It makes me stronger. I'm not a weak person. I'm not weak. I'm a strong person. I'm a good woman. I'm a very good woman. I got my head on right. I don't hate him. I have no grudges. He definitely has my heart. He's the part of me. Once you just give your all and everything, and you put your sweat and your tears and everything in that relationship, you're gonna have some feelings. I constantly dream about him like every night, and I don't believe in that subconscious thing either. I don't. But a breakup is not going to stop me from what I want to do in my life. It's not going to stop me from living out what I live. It's not going to stop me from living out my purpose in my life. Like everyone says, if it's meant to be here, come back. I don't listen to everybody. When God is ready to send him back, he's going to send him back. He understood me. He made me laugh and everything. Nobody will ever understand. Yeah, we might have argued here and there, but at the end of the day, he knows where I be at. He knows my number. I love my stinky booty. I love him so, so, so much. Words can't explain. I love him to the moon and back. He's my world, he's my joy, he's my pride. He's my cocky boy. He's my punk. But I know everything at the end is gonna be okay. Okay, thank you, booty. I love you. And everyone, thank you for listening. I need to have some. Bye, bitch.